Right, here we go then. We have got qualifying on the way here at Donington Park in the rain. Let's have it. Yes, I'll have to catch up on that, Charlie. I can't remember where I got up to on yours. Right, here we go then into the final corner. Down towards Redgate then, hard on the brakes. Is that Josh Brooks ahead? It is indeed, so through Redgate. Down through Hollywood in these appalling conditions. Oh, wow, that's using all the road and some, and in towards the old hairpin then. Well, we're not really closing the gap to Josh, so he's certainly got some pace in the wet conditions. Into McLean's then. Ooh. Up to Coppice we go for our first flying lap, and we run very wide. Taking the scenic route. Down towards the foggy S's then. See if we can close any time on Josh into here. Whoa. Oh, I like that line, that's good. I'm not getting that stopped, am I? Oh, yes, we will. Look, the time we've closed on Brooks in this last part of the lap. Again, same issues that we suffered at Cadwell, just can't get as much drive as the other riders. Oh my God, please be careful on the front brake, Seamus. Eden on pole at the moment, 132.7. We do a 130.8. Right, ladies and gents, it is raining here at Donington Park. Let's see how we get on. We've got 6 laps to do. Let's have it. Right, am I going to regret this? Well, we're about to find out. Let's get this one underway. Not a bad start there from ourselves. We head down towards turn number 1 at Redgate, and yes, we do keep the advantage for the time being. Down through Hollywood in towards the Craner curves. Into the old hairpin then for the first time of asking. Still Brooks behind us. Oh dear. Oh, we got lucky then. Through McLean's we go. Whoa! Let's light the rear end up. Why not? Into Coppice corner then for the first time of asking. So we're not really getting away from the riders behind. Oh, we're not going to keep doing stuff like that. Oh, dearie me. Didn't think we were going to get that one stopped, and down we go. To clip the curb. And we are now stone dead last. Wonderful. Right, okay. That could have gone better. Never mind. It is all good. We've still got time. Whoa! Is this storm then? Woohoo! Right, into Goddard's then. Onto the pit straight. We are last as we start lap 2. Oh my God, that's a crash. How did that not take anyone down? Well, we've clipped the back. I say clipped, we've just absolutely annihilated Andy Owen there into Redgate. Oh wow. Round the outside of us through Hollywood and down in towards the Craner curves. Oh, dodge Andy out the way. That's nothing personal. Into the old hairpin Nesbitt there. Gives it a bit of a nudge. I don't know what went on there. That was a bit weird. Whoa! Andy Irving goes down through the Starkey's Bridge section. In towards McLean's then for the second time asking. It would be good to get back in the points. I would try one traction, but I just don't trust myself with the throttle. Oh! Through Coppice then. Well, we get that bike absolutely lit up then down to foggy acid. This way we'll be able to make up the time on the brakes. Right, that's Nesbit disposed of. And Storm Stacy. Oh, that's not going to end well into the foggy. Yes, into Melbourne Loop. I do apologise. We take Skinner wide. That's payback for all the times he's knocked us off. And we're into the points. Lovely stop up to P40. Whoa, look at that. Skinner's not getting that stop, is he? Oh, he does, and we have to sit up there. Otherwise, if we'd hit him, we would have been down. I don't fancy crashing again. Over the line we go to start lap 3 of 6. Have a look down the inside of Hedger into turn 1. That's not worked out as we would have liked. Through Hollywood into the Craner curves. Don't touch the curbs. Oh, we've pushed Luke Hedger off the track there. Apologies to Luke. We'll go around the outside though, through the old hairpin. Clip the curb. Oh, yes, we just about get away with that one, so we're up to 13th. Oh, Max Cook there was getting the bike all out of shape through the Schwartz curve. Into McLean's we go then. Both Jackson and Cook there, spinning up out of... Oh, McLean's as we have a look down the inside of Jackson through Coppice. And we just about get the move done. We're up to 12th. Or are we? We are indeed. That's going to get Larry round the outside of Cook. Oh, that was a big one there, under braking. Okay, that's actually worked out okay. In towards the Melbourne Loop. Then we are now in P11. Just behind Jamie Davis. So I reckon a top 8 is certainly possible. We head into Goddard's then. Oh, round the outside. That's a bit brave, isn't it? That's not going to work. Bang up the power nice and early. Onto the pit straight then. In the slipstream of Davis down towards Redgate. And we do take the position. We are now up to P10. As the conditions look like they've worsened a bit. Down through the old hairpin into Hollywood. Down into Craner curves and now the old hairpin. And look at this, we've got a hell of a groove up ahead. Kyle Ride involved in this one. Glenn Irwin as well. Looks like Tommy Bridewell. Hard on the brakes now into McLean's. These lot are taking chunks out of each other. And our old foe there, Davey Todd, into... Oh, into Coppice. We gain a lot of time there on the brakes. We're going to have to bear that in mind when we go and hit the brakes at the very next chicane. Which will be at the Foggy S then. Into the Foggy S as we now go. Oh, that's got out of shape again. We'd run a bit too wide. We'll go across the grass and gravel there. No penalty time pits up. But unfortunately, we've lost a position in all of that. As into the Melbourne Loop. We get that all out of shape under braking down the inside of Davis. So we do retake P10. On the brakes into Goddard's now. We want to try and just run slightly wide. Hopefully Davis does not get back down the inside, which he looks like he will do if we're not careful. Right, we start the penultimate lap in P10. On the brakes now into Redgate. Trying not to use too much front brake, so we don't tuck the front. You guys have a look at my brake trace. You'll see sort of how I brake. It's very weird. I use quite a lot of back brake. Oh my goodness gracious me. Have a moment there through the Craner curves, and that's just sent us down the inside of Glen Irwin, who gives us a bit of a nudge. But we're up to 9th. I think Glenn has gone down in that melee. Have we lost someone from the race? No, I don't think we have. Right, in towards Coppice then. This is where we're so strong. The braking phase is where we seem to be very good. Oh, it's Bridewell and Todd there. Get the bikes all out of shape. Into the Foggy S, and then we're going to go around the outside of Bridewell. We do indeed. Down the inside of Toddy. That worked out very well. Right, so we're up to 7th, so that's our top 8. Let's see if we can gain any more positions. Brooks wide out front. That's now going to allow everyone else a sniff at the top step. Hard on the brakes now into Goddard for the penultimate time. Oh, I made a bit of a mess of that one. That's really compromised our exit as we go on to the final lap. Oh my crikey, Moses coming way too hot there into Redgate. Somehow we get it stopped and we don't lose a position in all that. We'll take that. Down through Hollywood. Oh, Toddy's now on the back of us. Into the old hairpin then. Oh, who's that's gone? I think that's that Brooks that's gone down there. And it is now all out of shape as well into McLean's. We pretty much follow his exact line. Kyle Ride now getting it all out of shape as well through McLean's. Do for another instant here. Through Coppice down towards the Foggies. I don't think we're going to be close enough for an attack into Foggies. We can get the run through the S's. Oh, we do indeed. We'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. Down into the Melbourne Loop for the final time. Kyle's not getting that stopped. We're going to sandwich Christian in. We're up to 4th, but we've got to beat these guys by 0.17 of a second because of the penalty time. Into Goddard for the final time. Looks like Peter Hickman's going to win this one ahead of Danny Kent with Leon Haslam in 3rd. Who's going to take P4? Come on, come on, come on. We do take P4. Great recovery, that one. That was fantastic. I've enjoyed that race. So, final results here at Donington Park. Peter Hickman takes the win ahead of Danny Kent and Leon Haslam rounding out the podium. We take P4, Christy Didden in 5th, and it's Kyle Ride, Davey Todd, Tommy Bridewell, Rory Skinner and Jamie Davis rounding out the top 10. We've got Max Cook, Luke Edger, Fraser Rogers, John McPhee and Josh Brooks after that fall on the last lap in P15. And championship standings, well, we do increase our lead, 146 points versus 128 for Rory Skinner. David Todd in 3rd, Hickman in 4th, Haslam in 5th. We've got Tommy Bridewell, John McPhee, Charlie Nesbitt, Josh Brooks and Andy Owen rounding out the top 10.